This is my time, my grind. Promise someone do is right. Open eyes, see the sign. Now I give it all I got. This is not.
Hello, my Chunsters. My name is Glen Chun, and it's time to have some fun. Now, whilst I was gathering footage for the GTA Awards 2016, I came across news that Universal Studios in Florida had closed Twister, Ride It Out. And then I found out that people had done videos for it for the final day. This video is recorded by the Tim Tracker, because it goes through the whole experience. I mean, I've looked through a few videos just to see, roughly what they're showing, and this is one I'm going to do my reaction to. Yeah, I mean, this ride holds significance in my heart because when I've been to Universal Studios quite a few times because I'm a lucky lad, and I experienced this attraction a bunch. I know quite a few of the lines actually that play in the briefing, or at least I think I do. I think I do. Yeah, I mean, I have fond memories of this attraction because when we first went to Universal Studios, or Florida actually, we went to Universal was the first thing we did, and I was obsessed with tornadoes back then. I found them fascinating and it's just inspiring. Well, not really inspiring, but certainly interesting. And I remember just being obsessed with them and like seeing a real tornado. And then guess what? The first thing you come across in the park back then was Twister Ride It Out, and we're like, yeah! So it's the first attraction I ever went to in Florida. So yeah, I have very fond memories of this ride. And when I heard they closed it, I was like, ah. So anyway, found this video from the Tin Tracker of the last ride on Twister Ride It Out. So if you want to see the video, the titles are right here. Last ride on Twister Ride It Out by the Tin Tracker. So if you don't want to hear my commentary or see my ugly face in top right of the screen, you can do that if you so wish. But I'm gonna watch this now and do my reactions.
We're going in. It's just a 10-minute wait. Oh, we're gonna miss you, Bill Paxton.
10-minute wait. It never had a bigger. It was never that headliner grabbing ride, so it never had a big ride.
I want this one. Where do I get that? Goodbye, Wakita.
You could just steal it. I mean, it's not like they need it anymore, right?
I take that back. I want Dorothy. One last trip into Soundstage 50. People are cheering for.
Why don't you just take the whole ride? Could just be the camera, but those screens do look quite dated actually compared to their more modern things. That said, the sound quality, that's the thing that stunned me. Like the audio and picture quality in these briefings is actually incredible, considering they installed it in 1994 or 1995, I think it was. Yeah, see now now the way they edit this scene in the briefing, it looks like it's the dog's fault because they have to open it back and then close it, and that's why it gets pulled away. It's not actually how it is in the movie. It's just the tornado is too powerful, so he has to hold the door down, but he can't because it's too powerful. The surround sound. There's music. I have a feeling some of these people might have ridden the ride once or twice before. Tracks and destroying the entire town. At the same time, the Twister is one of the most awe-inspiring sights that one could witness in nature. Here it comes. I'm Bill Paxton. Yeah! There it is. I'm Bill Paxton.
And I'm Helen Hunt. We agreed to make Twister. We had no idea what we'd signed up for. Because awesome as these storms are, they're also unpredictable. Appearing from
yeah, that's true.
Second, leaving no place to hide. Twister's about to come in a once-in-a-lifetime.
Yeah, this is really bringing back memories.
Bill and I played scientists willing to bet our lives for a chance to study the innermost secrets of that tornado.
La, la, la.
300 miles per hour. They are the most severe storms known to mankind.
The thing that's striking me at the moment is how, like, considering this is like the last time they do this thing, there's absolutely nothing unique about this at all. This is exactly the same show that's been since 1994, whenever it was put in. Going off of memory there, that's just offhand knowledge, so I wouldn't take me at my word for that. But I believe it's 1994 that was built, and 21 years, the final ride, it's still exactly the same thing. It's awesome though. I don't know why, I guess for its last ride, I don't know why, but it's like maybe some sort of like Easter egg or something. I don't know, I'm probably just being crazy thinking that.
Putting that experience on screen involved the most intense, the most frightening movie making I've ever seen.
Now we'd like to give you the opportunity to experience what we went through. So if you're up for it, gather up your family and all your belongings.
And join us on the stage and see for yourself.
Just how powerful a twister can be. I love the pops. I love the pops.
Alright, we're going into the second pre-show.
Aunt Meg's
Like
house.
a tornado-ridden house.
I mean, that's a very impressive theming and scenery there. It really is. Yeah, car. Imagine they'd have that on the tour. The thing that I find super
TVs have been like messing up.
okay, so there is something a bit different about the last day, I guess. I'll give them a break. They've been going non-stop for however long. I doubt my TV's going to last 21 years. Sorry for a lack of faith. I just apologise for my TV. Second sign of madness, that is. They had no warning.
They had no warning.
Nailed it.
The violence and devastation a twister can cause is incredible.
Everybody underground now!
They wrecked 7 square blocks of Wakita, Oklahoma, so it looked just like 1990 when a twister destroyed houses outside of town. Wakita's smack in the middle of Tornado Alley, where the worst storms happen. We were shooting at exactly the worst time of year, and the day we began filming, tornadoes started hitting just south of us.
That's less than ideal. I can imagine if you're trying to film a movie, tornadoes probably don't make for ideal conditions. I'm guessing. I mean, I know director.
Scientists call tornadoes severe storms, but that doesn't begin to describe what they can be like.
The other thing I like about these briefings and all that is they really add to the atmosphere of the ride. It's not just like you queue on the ride, off the ride. It's like you get into the ride, you get these hype packages, and then it's like it builds suspense to the main ride itself. But I've got to say, like, it's fair to say I think of like all the briefings that you get in Florida and other rides that the actors do a very good job, but it adds a certain gravitas when you actually see Helen the Hunt and Bill Paxton actually doing it themselves. It's much more immersive.
They had combines and tractors falling out of the sky. dropped an exploding gasoline tanker right in our face.
It's up to the actors to make it come together for the audience.
You've never seen it miss this house and miss that house and come after you. 2, 3.
And it was a real challenge to do our work because of all the incredible chaos of the shoot.
This is
And you can't help it. The role gets to you. At a certain point, you can't tell the difference between the movie and reality.
You start believing the Twister is not just a weather condition. It takes on a life of its own, becoming an entity. A demon spirit. A devouring colossus bent on destruction. By the end, there's only one thing you can do.
Oh, it's not. It doesn't come across in the video, but at that point, yeah, you get all the light effects, sound effects, and big fans blowing wind through the house as if the tornado's starting, which of course it's about to do. It's a pretty weird feeling actually watching this, like knowing that this is it. Yeah, it is weird, I'll admit that. It's a bit weird seeing this happen for the last time. Considering the many times it's done before. Probably talking thousands. Tens of thousands. Oh yeah, you get wet. It has like it comes from the back and it sprays forward to simulate like glass being shattered behind you. Because there's meant to be like a window behind you because you're... I don't actually know what you're actually... I think you're like just some sort of shelter. Oh, here we go. Rest in peace, tree. Hide! Hide, you crazy fool! There's a tornado coming! Forget the flashlight! It's not worth it! It's not worth it! And there they go, they're all hiding in there as the tornado comes. I'll tell you what though, like the one thing that I am feeling when watching this series, like quite sad that I'm never going to get to experience this again, because it is a seriously cool attraction. And there we go, like as it starts to formulate in front of you. God, that is such an impressive effect. It really is. Camera doesn't truly do it justice, and there goes Dorothy. Pop for Dorothy. Yeah, though the camera doesn't really do that justice. So I mean, that's very. Cause you get like 50-mile-an-hour winds in there as well. Oh dear. The cow. We got cows. Uh-oh. Ooh, that can't be good. Oh, in fairness, the fire is like the end of the tornado. It like interrupts with it. And then it drops you. It takes you by surprise the first time you go on it. I'm Paxton from John J at Universal Studios, Florida. Yep. And they see them emerging from the actual shelter in the video as well. Bit of an Easter egg. Most people are just siphoning out, so you don't see that bit. And there it goes, it rebuilds itself. And that's it. That's Universe. That's a Twister. Write it out. Oh, that feels weird seeing that. Like knowing that's the last time that they did it. Well, sort of. I mean, whilst I was looking around for the video I was going to do this reaction to, I did see a comment that said that Universal does say it's the very, very last ride for the operators who have operated it throughout the years. And apparently they even invite back ex-employees who operated the ride to come back for one last time to experience it. So, I mean, I hope that's true, because that'd be really cool, I think. But man, that's the last time that they opened it to the public, and yeah, it makes me feel kind of sad actually that I'm never going to get to experience that again, because that was a really cool attraction, and they're just replacing it with Jimmy Fallon, some sort of ride through New York. Which, whatever, it might be great, but I mean, it doesn't sound. It might just be because I'm English, but I mean, the Jimmy Fallon just doesn't hold the same sort of appeal to me as Twister. Maybe that's just me, but yeah, that's cool though. That's cool. I like that. The video, the whole experience. So yeah, yeah. Well, that was it. That was over. It's over. And also, speaking of things that are over, the video's over. So there you go. How did you like the reaction video? If you did like it, then perhaps, just maybe like, share, and subscribe. Maybe. I was Glen Chun from Glen Chun, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.